Everybody, welcome. Rosa Snarky, that's the guitar. Guys, I'm a little late here, a little late. I have to be careful. Hi, guys. Sorry, Janie, don't worry about the message I sent you. Just honest, okay? So, okay, guys. Sorry, I was like, I don't know. I'm time of the month. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of staying a little slow, a little slow, a little slow in the brain, a little slow in the brain, a little slow in the brain. So guys, a lot of developments in the last half hour that I was catching up with. Even it took a little while. Okay. So just to guys, just going over just the last important developments of the last half hour. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I have to focus now. Okay, so anyway, so guys, just developing the last 2 hour. Sorry, half hour is the Supreme Court. First is the Supreme Court blocked the House from immediately looking at Trump's tax returns, which at first, and I just wanted to guys, because like, oh my God, like, what does it mean? No, it doesn't mean, it still doesn't mean anything yet. Okay, because I read it, because if Fiona was like, oh, it's probably, it means that they're gonna, no, I read it, and I'll just have to read, this is from the, okay, I'm going to read here just as important third paragraph. The court instructed Trump's lawyers to file a petition by December 5th, stating why it should accept the case for full briefing and oral argument. If the petition is eventually denied, the lower court ruling will go into effect. If accepted, the case will likely be heard this term, with the decision before the court adjourns at the end of June. Oh no, what? That's right. This is, you see what I'm saying? So it's important that we don't get, like really caught, like the news are so, guys, I feel like information at this stage is a form of weapon, okay? And so anyway, so that we don't get too like, oh my God, doesn't mean, no, not yet, okay? It just says that it makes sense. They block the House. It makes perfect sense, actually. They block the House from reviewing the documents until they come to a decision as to whether they're going to hear the case or not. So just repeating, on December 5th, they will, okay, they will decide whether to take it or not. I have seen this. That's when I saw Viviana's, and Viviana's like, oh my God. And then, like I said, guys, don't, I was like, wait, what? I had to read it before I understood or could understand what this was about. So I just feel like I said before, guys, the image I saw is because I trust image. I saw what it was like RGB, like they were like, no, move on, move along, trash, move along. Do we look like a recycle? Yeah, they won't deal with it exactly. They will accept the lower court. Just the fact that they asked for the Trump administration, can you justify it? It's like those people did not have argument, because it's like, can you see what I'm saying? I think it's just like, okay, but they were doing the right thing. Justify then why? I want to hear, because president is like Jesus. That is why, huh? Yeah, I have answer. President is like Jesus, but not like him. Yeah. Or whatever. Like seriously, those people, guys. When was Jesus ever like, seriously, like sick? Yeah, because guys, let me tell you something. I remembered you. Guys, the other thing I remember that was so clear when I had the vision about with Victoria was that it was gonna be somewhere. I remember December 7th, and it was like So if they give the information December 5th, December 7th is like between December 7th and December 13th. I felt it. I felt it. Yeah, I did. I felt. I felt. Because guys, you know what it is? If this is correct, if they had to hear it until June, it's over. I do not believe that we're gonna have to go to the thing about June. June is like it's 5 years time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just to see people, Paula White. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody said something on Twitter. I was like, yeah, but Jesus, God wrote his version about her book. He said that he wrote comment. My version of Paula White and why she's taking the street to help us. Yeah, yeah. So God is like, I have opinion. I have opinion about her. Garla, Garla, you're on list. You're on list straight to help us here. I have your name. So anyway, so this is the thing. When I first read the thing, I was like that Viviana said. I was like, wait, what? No. So it doesn't mean anything yet, guys. I think that you know what, they're actually doing a great thing. Yeah, it's true. Tammy Faye, exactly. It was fun. So did you see the I saw the documentary. My life. What did you know when I meet God? And then I'm like, so girl, what did you do? I watched documentaries. I did not live, but I watched lots of documentaries. It was very interesting. So, yeah. So anyway, so guys, this is it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And just the fact that they're gonna be, they ask, okay, because you know what it is. They want to, if they want to, I think they're doing a great job because they say, okay, let's listen to what he has to say. Because think about the arrogance. Oh, I just want to, you hear it, because I'm president. I'm president. Putin put me here. Yeah, Putin put me here, so you have to listen. Yeah. So thank you, Jay. LR. I miss JLR. We need to have conversations, you and I. It's time for our conversation also. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I think it'll be great because there will be an argument. They'll be like they refute the points. But as then it's very special. He can commit crimes. He commit crime. You cannot. That is the argument. So this is good, guys. Actually is good because then they gives them like, oh, we're doing it, right? So so that's part one. Part two, high chair tyrants. That's very funny. But very funny. So okay, now part two. Part two is about the whole thing with Don McGann. Don McGann is like that, the Judge Berman, the same that dealt with Roger Stone, our friend. I love Roger Stone. He's so truthful. He's a very nice man. So anyway, so she ruled the same thing on Don McGann. Okay. So then Viviana also commented on it, so I asked for a link because I was like, wait, what? I was like, what is the story? And then I understood it now. So government wants to appeal because the government wants to say no, he cannot testify. No, no. So still, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but let's see. Okay. So the most important thing, guys, is that the Texas has not been decided. It's just a step. Okay. No, not decision. No, no. Okay, so that's important. Coherence. Okay, so guys, many coherence here. Okay, so just quickly, guys, there's a lot of news today. Okay, so I have already laid my problem here, of course. So, oh my God, I don't even know, guys. It's so much, so much here. But let's get started. All right, let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with the latest stuff. Okay, with the Supreme Court, and then we're gonna ask about, is McGahn gonna testify, and then Bolton, is he gonna testify? I don't know, guys. I'm just like, I'm glad that we had, Adam Schiff for this because, he has preference. Oh my God. And guys, the funny thing about Trump is that, and I told you, I've been listening to all these documentaries about Nixon and the Vietnam War and how he was like, oh, the silent majority. But it's like the silent majority. We're the majority. We're the majority, bitch. Shut up. We're like, it's like, really? I'm like, really? Oh yeah. It's like this guy who, because there's some presidents, okay, and some rulers, authoritarian, are actually beloved by the people. It's true. Sometimes it happens. Not Trump. Trump is the most unpopular president ever. You can argue that 20% of the population loves him, but the rest doesn't. Why should we have to put up with this bullshit? The guy is like, it's a bullshitter. Really. It's like he's the least popular president ever, and yet he's like, I'm king. I am king. No, you're not. You're not. You're not a king. You're a piece of shit. You're going to jail. You shut your motherfucking mouth. You know, one of the mysteries is like, why hasn't somebody talked back to him? Like, somebody needs to talk back to him. Bitch, shut your mouth. But I mean, in general, in life, okay, like people just don't, right? I think maybe he's a mobster, really. Like, yeah. No, exactly. It's like it's good for exactly somebody like, because you have to have patience, guys. That's the thing. You have to have patience with this legal situation. It takes time. Okay. So yeah, Nancy, that's why she was like, that's right, that's right. I don't know. I love President. He's my dream man. I settle. I settle with Rudy. But if I were pretty enough, I would go for President. Yeah. So, oh my god. Okay, so what else here? What else here? Okay. Oh, guys, you have so many questions. No, I'm not cousin. I'm not cousin. What's that word? Did he? But he married his cousin. He had many wives. He just finished the third one. Right now is his trying divorce. He tried divorce. Yeah. So not related to. I'm like, oh, yeah, not related. Are you sure? Hmm. How do you know? How do you know, Sally? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? I cannot have Rudy. Why? Oh, sorry for him. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rudy. Giuliani. Rudy. Giuliani. Who? Oh, Rudy, huh? Giuliani. Rudy, huh? Giuliani. Okay. So, okay. Alrighty. Oh god, I have everything. I have everything. I have everything. I have it. Wow. So guys, it's okay. The other interesting development, this is collective development, is that they're all trying to throw each other under the bus, which is fascinating. Everybody. I throw him first under the bus. Yeah. Okay. So now, first question. So let's start with the Supreme Court decision. Okay. Oh, did I not post it? Did I not post it? Okay. Just okay. Post. Save. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna get started. Okay. Okay, so let's also protection be for light. So going as a breathing. Feeling without protecting the horse. Probably from the higher source, the good, the good, the good. Information. Okay. Okay, so first is the Supreme Court decision to block for now. Okay, this is not a final thing, but so what? Just asking again, guys. So what is the likelihood that they're going to? How did it? Well, let me see the words here. How? Okay, deny. Okay, are they going to deny the petition? In other words, they're going to accept the lower ruling, or they're going to accept the petition and really listen to it. What are they going to do? Hmm? What is the Supreme Court? This is about lower the taxes. So they're going to accept. Are they going to accept? They're going to say yes, accept, or deny. I think they're going to deny. Okay. Because I see they're like writing stuff and they look at the clock. I don't have time for this bullshit. See you later. They don't care. They write the thing. Why not? Because they feel like at least it's something. We looked at the argument. It's just simple. It's a very simple case. In reality, okay. So I think they're gonna say it stands. You deal with it, bitch. Yeah. So just have cards just to confirm, guys. Okay, just because I feel like they don't even give it any time. That's why I believe December 7th is a big day. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Okay. Let's see what the result. I have a result. What result? I have a result. Huh? You have it? You have it? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I find it interesting. I find it interesting. Okay. Oh, happy. We're happy, huh? Oh. Oh, manipulation. Oh, oh, the money. That's right. The money. Huh? Bitch. Manipulated money. Yeah. Hmm. Good for you. We know it. Oh, treachery. Financial treachery is secret. So we need to know. Treachery. You like treachery, but it's secret. Why is secret? Huh? Do you have a reason for a secret? How do we know you're a shitting country? We think you're a shitting country. Yeah. Look, the family is very happy to take money. No, it's interesting. Manipulating system, cheating, cheating, shady money hidden. Huh? Yeah. No, I don't think so, Trash. I don't think so. I feel like that's it. Like this is the argument they're gonna make. They're like, bitch, you sound shady as hell. You sound shady. If you think you're so great, tell us. Tell us the truth. Why don't you? What is wrong with coming out with information? You want to hide information? You want to hide information? We don't. We don't care about your bullshit. So that's what I think. I think it's like for I've said before, guys. I think those conservative judges they don't want to die on that hill. They know that this is like too it's almost like this is from their perspective. The argument is too weak and the ruling was great. It was well written or researched or whatever you call it, okay? So what else? Oh no, discovery. Financial information. Strategy. Oh, burning building. Burning building. Burning building. Burning, burning building. Fire! 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 Ah. Oh, let it burn the baby. Uh-huh. Oh, guys, did you see it? Was it me? Did you see a little light here coming here? Just coming here. Did you see it? I think I saw something. A light here coming on my face. Did you see it? I don't know. I think I saw something. They're like, God, we're laughing with you. Spirits are like, it's hilarious. I don't know. Maybe was it me? Maybe I have to go back, guys. I never. It wasn't like the big bubble the other day that came up. No, this one's smaller. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, oh no! Sad crying, crying, crying. Oh, military. Interesting. Fine. But law enforcement, huh? You have problem with law enforcement? Win. Yeah, law enforcement win. You saw it, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so guys, I love it. I love it. Did you see they were laughing? I feel like they're like, guys, I see, oh my God, I see there's a huge flash. What was it, flash? What was it saying? Was it flash? Was it, I don't know if was it real? The thing that what I'm talking about was like around here. Huh? Huh? I don't know. Was it me? Maybe it was like something I touched or something. No, I think it was real. I think. So anyway, so I feel like there's a huge audience of spirits. They're laughing. They're like eating popcorn. They're so excited for it. So they love it. They are loving it. They're loving it. They cannot wait for trash to go. Yeah, take trash out. We're tired of him. Like Flash? What kind of this is what I'm asking you. Is it real or not? I don't know what a flash looks like. I mean, I know, not true. But you see what I'm saying? Where would it come from? You know what I mean? Where would it come from? Like my watch is black. I don't know, where would it come from? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's kind of strange, no? Feel a little strange. I don't know. I'm asking. I'm asking him for me. Is it true? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm organizing here. Organizing. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Should I show? Yeah, I'm gonna just go over the cards a little bit because this is important. Okay. Oh, interesting. I find it interesting. I find it very interesting. I find it interesting. No, this is like that's not here. Okay. Spirit there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll come conclusion. Guys, I feel like they're like, no, I see now, I swear to God, I see this huge light around me. Like a huge like opening. They're like, Rose, it's happening. It's like the spirits are so happy. No, love wins, bitches. Love wins. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Hmm, 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 hmm. Love is in the air. Hmm. Love is in the air. Okay. Okay. So okay. So no, I saw it. I believe it's true. No, I seriously, I did think it was not normal. Okay, I think it was a real apparition of somebody. There, I think there's so guys. I feel like I swear, they're so happy. They're ecstatic over there. They're like, oh, they get ready for party. Get ready for party. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so guys, that's it. We win. Okay. So okay, just okay. Quickly here, okay, so here we have the family. Okay, it could be his family, it could be right, a lot of money. So there's a lot of money involved in the situation. Now we have the discovery of finances. This is important, especially connected to taxes to Trump. Then we have crying, and it's funny. Upside down, bad news. Okay, so bad news because there's financial discovery. And then we have manipulation. Fox is another card that this is treachery. Then we have a strategy. Strategy, even it's like if Trump's people wrote something for this, the Supreme Court to read, it would be like the strategy. And then the military, law enforcement. In other words, they are manipulating, they're using treachery and using a strategy to manipulate the situation so that the military, which in this case is law enforcement, to not can't see it, because in a weird way, Congress is law enforcement, unfortunately, right? So it's very interesting. So in other words, their argument is that if there's improper conduct, we need to know. He's not above the law because you know what I'm saying. The argument that it sounds like, I'm sorry to breathe here in the microphone. The argument that Trump people are making is that law doesn't apply to him, right? That's the essence of the argument, and the reality is no. That's not how it goes, bitch. So this is again money upside down, secret, and this is the secret that could end. It's the burning building, right? And there's victory. In other words, the victory, think about it. The victory here could end the truth. I'm sorry, end Trump, because it's so sad, guys. He, as yeah, we've talked about it before. Trump's biggest fear is truth. He is afraid of the truth because the truth, you know, does not free him. The truth put him in prison, right? That's his life. So it's sad, but the law wins. I fought the law and the law won. That's right. You see what I'm saying? Like he fought the law, but law won. So 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 this is it. Okay, right? So it makes perfect sense here. Okay. Yeah, guys, I have to say I'm not convinced that Avenatti. It's a totally off topic situation, but Avenatti is not a total innocent victim. Okay, I just don't believe that he is. I think there's a law. Avenatti is not a good example about for the people that whatever happens to. Trump threatens people through Twitter, and he uses his mob of far right people, mad people, okay, to go after death threats and those kinds of things. Avenatti, I'm not sure he truly cheated people who were his business partners. This is before he started his whole like going on television thing. Okay, I don't think we can make the argument that it was because of Trump. Okay, Avenatti, I'm sorry, he's not a good example of because I don't think he's an angel either. Okay, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people like all these people who testified. They received Vindman. He has to go, change his residence because of this. So yeah, so that's it. It's just like you get threats. That's why the thing with tweet, especially if you're not, on his side or whatever, you get death threats and attacks and those kinds of things. Okay, so that's why. Okay, anyway. Avenatti, oh my God. Guys, I remember when he first emerged. Oh, because he should be the president. People would say that. Oh, he should be the president. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, he made a lot of, interesting. I'm just like, It's like, think about the anonymous. This is like, what I think the most damaging is all the anonymous people who get death threats and decide, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna delete this because I don't. That's not true. Avenatti is He started. What did he start? Avenatti. No, he did. He was like, okay. I'm sure he has the good points of him, but he's not. I want to remove this because I don't want people to like. Okay, Avenatti is not just not a good example. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just not a good example. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, just there's a lot of other people who have a lot less power. Okay, than Avenatti did. He had his law firm and he had issues with his law firm partners or whatever. I'm not gonna. It's not about Avenatti. Okay, it's about I have to focus today. Okay, but I don't think he started this. I really don't. Okay, so um, so anyway, so this is it. And they have the recording of him like going after Nike. Nike has nothing to do with anything, you know, right? I think. So anyway, so the whole thing of like let me go back here. So that's it. I think the Supreme Court is not going to accept the argument. That's the second. And I still think it's going to be between the first and second week of December. The final decision of this is going to happen. Okay. So next. Now, okay. So McGahn, guys, the other part, this is important. McGahn and John, like, let's just focus on McGahn for now. So there is a decision that the Trump administration is going to appeal. Is McGahn, because as you know, I have talked about McGahn before. I really don't like McGahn. I think he's a coward. He's the worst because he's responsible for all these awful people going to to the courts. So, the fact that he's like, oh no, but he wants to be in the conservative world. And if he testifies against Trump, it's not going to work for him. But he doesn't have the courage. None of these people have courage, right? So, let's see what's going to happen. I don't know, guys. I almost feel like the Democrats are just going to be like, okay, see you later. It's going to be like, we're going to continue. They're not going to wait. They can't wait. That's the thing. But what's going to happen again? Is he going to testify or is he going to wait until there's an appeal? What's going to happen to him? This is a world. The making plan, okay? Oh, interesting. Under pressure. I wonder if this could be the judge, guys, because this is a card of pressure, blackmail. So he's making plans. He's under a lot of pressure, or could even be blackmail. Makes sense. Changing. Something changing. Moving on, President. Oh, ending. Interesting. Changes related to President Trump comes to an end. Huh. Changing. Oh, interesting. Very fascinating. Plans to make changes related to Trump comes to an end. Coffin. Yeah. Let's see what other cards say. No. Oh, the meeting. Have meeting. Have meeting. Yeah, have it. Sick. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting here. Oh. Oh. Baby. Oh, baby. A very close baby. See babies everywhere here. Shady. Sick meeting with Trump. Interesting. Guys, to be honest, okay, I have to say there's so much. I don't even remember why McGahn has to come back here, has to testify. I honestly don't remember. What is the story? I sorry. There's so many. Oh look, there's so many stories that I don't even remember why he has to go testify. Okay, I don't remember honestly. A Mueller report. Oh, okay. About what he knows about Mueller, Trump. Okay. So, oh, that's right. He was. Oh, interesting, guys. This is very interesting. Okay, so making plans, and I'll go back here. Okay, so the one I said. Okay. So, okay, so it's not telling me, guys. It's interesting. So this is changes, plans to change something, and this is a meeting, and it was a private meeting. So it could be okay. So then he's like, there's something wrong with this with the meeting, and that the meeting was sick. Okay, and then this is blackmail and ending. Trump. Oh, now was a disagreement. So there's a disagreement. Okay, leads to an end. A lot of pressure. Okay. Okay. Let me just check here. So what's going to be the decision? Is he going to go talk to Congress or not? Or is he going to wait or what? Are they going to? Okay. So several things, guys. I see several things that, and I'm not protecting him again, and I'm not saying anything, like that. I'm just saying, um, that he's under a lot of pressure. And like, it's funny, we're talking about Twitter and Trump's pressure. I see here that he's under like death threats and the kind of things like that. Okay. He's under enormous threat. He's like, we're going to destroy you. If you speak, you're going to destroy you. We're going to do this and this, and that. So then the move to get the approval is a way to protect him. This is like, like I said, I have no hope. I have no faith in that guy. I don't like him. I think he's really one of the lowest of the low, but I have empathy for what he's going through in the sense of the threats. It's not so easy because to me it's like, oh, just have courage, just go. But to him, he could really, his career could totally be destroyed if he decide. That's from his perspective. Okay, so he did all of it so that he could be protected. He could truly be protected. Okay, and that it shows that like he has this like vibe like this. The guy who knows too much. He knows, he has information that there's a price on his head. Okay, honestly. And so I see, and then I got the date, guy, January 13th, January 13th, January 13th, and he's talking in public. I feel like I also see that the judge, this judge, those kinds of cases, they try to expedite everything. So they're gonna do whatever the government try, not the government. I'm sorry, it's so confusing, right? So Trump's people, let's call it that, try to do. They're It's gonna be hyper expedited so that he's gonna have to testify. But he's really, really scared because guys, the other thing, again, he used this, okay. Do you know what he did before? He worked for the Koch brothers forever. He was the head of opposition research for the Koch brothers. Okay. Oh, sad for him. Oh, again, I'm such a victim. How do you like to taste your medicine? Huh? Good for you. So so I don't feel bad for him. I really don't. Even if you know what I mean, but that's from his perspective. Oh, did you see again? I saw the thing. I saw it just now. Wait, could it be my watch? No, because you saw it was like here. I saw it. I saw it. Spirits are visiting. Rose, guys, I feel you're cheering me up. They're saying when they appear like this, as like sparkles of light, they're cheering me up. Get ready, Carla. Get ready for party times. Get ready, it's going to be good. Yeah, going to be good. I'm going to be good. So yeah, no, it cannot be the watch, right? No, no. What else? No, like this? No, I don't think. Okay, so interesting. What do I find? Oh yeah, intro there. Anyway, guys. So I got distraction. So this is it. Very interesting. So that's it. It explains. So anyway, interesting, guys. Yeah. So this is it. I think he's gonna have to testify, but he's under a lot of threats. Okay. I feel for him as an empath, as an empath. I feel for him. But I know what he's done, guys. He's done guys. As Maura was talking about Avenatti, but I'm just getting all the people that he threatened for the Koch brothers, and now he's feeling it. But the people that he threatened, guys, by with the Koch brothers, those people are not here because they're not powerful enough. But it's I remember, what his job was, to look up Democratic donors, look up dirt on Democratic donors. Sorry for him. Oh, sad for him. He's under threat, is he? Oh, he's such a great man. Oh, so wonderful, dedicated to country. No, but anyway, so going back here to the cards and everything, he's like, but he has a lot of information on Trump, and he Trump is threatening, guys, not to minimize, but Trump is and his crew, they know the names of the family members. They know, they like really are pressuring people. Okay, if there's a threat. Oh, and brings to another subject that I want to talk about today. I see her face. Interesting. You know what it is? I know it. I don't know if it hope it's not hope, but the one Madeline Westerhout. Remember how I did the thing about her being fired? Remember how she was fired, and I saw that she was gonna talk. And oh my god, I have to go back to that video because I thought I saw her in a testimony. Do you remember this? I remember thinking that she would testify. I have to go back to the video about her because I remember she's going to talk in Congress or something. I swear I remember it. I'm remembering now because you know what? She's mentioned, talking about threats, she's mentioned in the State Department. Just changing the subject because just to end here, guys, about Dom again. I think he will testify, yes, but he's under a lot of pressure. And because, there's a disagreement here and it's the end of Trump, President, I think. Okay, the disagreement with Trump is an end to the threats, but the baby has coffin. Baby with coffin. Baby, here's a coffin for you. Trash. Okay. So that's now I have to look at John Bolton, but just because I saw her face, this okay. It's important. There's people who want to talk, who are dismissed because what I find interesting, guys. There's a pattern. There's an interesting pattern that we don't expect. The people that are somewhat powerful, like Don McGahn, they don't want to go lower. But the people that are lower, they're willing to talk, like Madeline Westerhout. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Madeline hooked up Sunderland with the Rudy Pompeo. And she is the executive assistant of President Trump. Oh, I didn't know. She was doing it on her own. She did it on her own. She was running her own operations. Yeah, she was. She was running operations. She was. I did not think. She was running operation. I did not think. So it's very interesting. I find it very interesting. No, sad. No, it's interesting. So, so guys, that's it. Okay, it kind of showed that everybody's taking president on that. So what's gonna happen? So what happens when McGahn? I think he's gonna testify. What happens for Trump? What is the effect of the testimony? Uh, Guys, but I feel like when he testifies already towards the end, Trump is already he's having spasms. He's like the yeah, this is a road psycho investigator. Spasm is free. So what kind of sometimes I watch it's so strange. I'm like, oh, so strange person. She has problem. She does have problems. So anyway, so that's interesting. Okay, I think the whole thing is already like falling apart majorly. Okay, so it's the end. It's like the end, the last days of the burden. Somebody I have informations. Oh, he's crazy moon, crazy moon. Oh, he wanted to get shady things done. Oh yeah, deal with the foreign power. Interesting. I find election. Yeah, we know about deal with the foreign power election. Oh my god. Oh no, really? What happened? I don't know. Really? Yeah. Okay, guys, I cannot get distracted because I get distracted because now let's go back to Bolton. Bolton. So what's Bolton gonna do? Because Bolton is at the center of this. This thing comes out. Okay. Okay. Oh, so what? The things comes out. Okay. So now what's Bolton going to do now that this thing came out about McGahn? He said, "I'm waiting for McGahn. I wait for him. I wait for him." Ooh, Putin. Oh, interesting. Quid pro quo? Oh yeah, quid pro quo. Here, quid pro quo. Oh, behind the scenes. Guys, you know what the other thing, okay, you know how okay, the one very interesting thing about him, about what Bolton said in the Morgan Stanley meeting, he talked about Turkey. And Turkey, look at the way this is to me a little bit like more like the Orthodox thing. That's why I thought it's Putin. But also look at the to me this is like Ottoman Empire. Okay. And I feel like that's the look. You got the look. Na 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 na. She's got the look. Yeah. So very interesting. Okay, so he's saying here behind the scenes the emperor dictated the rules because he had the money for him. This is public, guy. I'm talking about it. Look, the public offer. I'm gonna talk about the offer they made to him. Money. Oh yeah. Oh, guys, look, talking. I talking. This is a card. The guy is gonna talk. I'm talking. Literally talking. The voice. Conversations. I'm talking. Shady conversation. Shady conversations. Facade. Okay. I don't get. I saw. Oh, guys, look, the gift card. You know what I mean? Like the quid pro quo twice. So what's so interesting? I find it very interesting is that illegal? Interesting. Really? Why? Oh no, President, no, stay, 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 President, stay, 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 stay. Ooh, that was nice, huh? You like acting, class? You like acting, huh? Mm. I'm not happy. It's funny. I I exaggerate when I'm happy. It's funny. Oh look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So okay. So can I have to so okay. Here's what's interesting about this is that I swear I first I was what I was expecting. I was like, yeah. Uh, okay, guys. Yeah, I'm a little old now. I think, but it's more like comedy. It's not real acting. Okay, it's not like I don't think I could be like an actress like what are you talking about? I was just not, because it's very normal. It's not fun. I don't know. It's very like I don't know explain it. It's more like exaggerated is better. So anyway, so so here informations. Okay. Now important information. So okay, before I explain the cards, I it was interesting because at first I thought, oh, he's waiting. I thought, oh, there's gonna be all these cards that's like he's waiting to see, he's waiting for this or whatever. But none of the cards suggest that. In fact, the opposite. It's very direct. Listen, I'm gonna talk. I'm talking. I'm talking. That's what it suggests here is that it's very direct. It's not what I expected. Okay, because here his is the talking card, guys. Honestly, and I don't know. I know I go through phase. I know a lot of people don't like the cards. They prefer that I'm direct. But I think in some instances like this, like today, it can be helpful. Okay, because you know what I'm saying. Okay, look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Okay, so here is the Putin or the could be the Turkey guy. Okay, public. This is the foreign power, and this is theft. Quid pro quo, offer, facade, and now this is the final. This is could be guys. There's so the funny thing about Trump is that everybody has the weapons. Everybody has the ability to kill him. So to speak, because everybody has dirt on him in a way or another, especially people who work in his administration. Now, this is the mob card. Okay, so illegal acts that could end him because of his connection to the mob, and this quid pro quo is connected to the mob, and all those things. Now, we have to remember, guys. You have to remember. You have to remember something I think important about Bolton, that he's involved with Cambridge Analytica. And my sense is that Bolton may want to be, he may be wanting to like either present himself as a good guy, or you know what I mean? Kind of like, I don't know, all these people that are talking, even Lev, Lev, my man, even Lev, they're all trying to like get immunity of some sort. So I'm just thinking that, guys, John Bolton, as you know, he went to Yale Law School. He knows I know law. So even though he claims he's the voice of reason or the voice of the law, or whatever, he's not exactly innocent himself. So it makes sense that he wants, you know what I mean? He knows the situation, I think, okay. He's, what, okay, there's something was I forgot when I read this, that that John Bolton is still very connected to Rebecca Mercer. And as you know, the Mercers are involved in all of this. So he is a radical right wing person, actually. That's partially why I think he doesn't want to testify, because he doesn't want the Democrats to look good. But at the same time, you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I need to ask what is going on in his mind. How does he think he's going to fare? Because if he can present himself as an innocent, or like, oh, I'm like this person, and then maybe it's going to help his case, he thinks, I don't know. So what's going on in his mind? How he weighing the options? Interesting. Oh, guys, I remember thinking about this before, that he's like Trump in the sense that he likes revenge. So he wants to exact revenge, because and I remember when I first did readings on him, it showed that he had a very high opinion of himself. But Trump and his reign, quote unquote, in the Trump administration, he was demeaned. He was sort of like demoted. You know what I mean? There was something about how Trump made fun of him, or this was on purpose. Okay, that he was like a front person, that like how sometimes they hire these people who are kind of like respectable right wing people, so that they could do the dirty work behind the scenes. That's what they did to him. It truly did to him, because as Fiona Hill testified. So it's a way for him to say, I'm gonna tell the story where I play the part of the hero. That's what's interesting. He's like, I'm the hero now. I'm a hero. I am a hero. I save everybody. But that's not exactly the truth, because in the past he's done some shady things himself. So does he think about Cambridge Analytica, or what? Guys, it's so interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think but I see his eyes is very gung ho about it. It's almost emotional to him. He wants to take Trump down. I believe. I really do. He's like, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. Oh yeah? You ain't seen nothing. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. He's really angry, because the way that he didn't like how he felt humiliated. He felt like he's a senior person. He knows what he's talking about. The way he walked, it's true. They all walked over him, and the people had some knowledge of stuff. Okay. He hated how he was treated. He still has anger. Okay. And he wants to take him down. He's ready. I'm ready for it, bitches. I'm ready. Just, you want to schedule? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I think also, I don't know, did he join the technically, he said he was waiting for the lawsuit, but I don't know that he formally joined the lawsuit. You know what I mean? I think they have the same attorney or something like that, but I don't think he formally put his name on the lawsuit. I am waiting. He didn't. So I think he's just okay. I don't know. I don't know. I have to ask. I don't know. You can maybe have to look up Sheriff. He's a Scorp. I don't know what he is, but that's not necessarily the point here. But I'm sure you can find that information on the internet. I don't know, but what the point is, that he's very. Those people have, they have dark sides. If you trigger them, you gotta pay. You know what I mean? Trump is like, what's so odd about Trump is that he's been so disloyal to people who supported him and to people who work for him. Isn't that interesting? You would think that he would try to appease the people that are in his cabinet, but no. I only care about Putin. If you're not Putin, don't ask me anything. I'd not give you nothing. No, no. So when is he gonna testify? I kind of feel like he wants to do it by the end. I don't know if it's possible, the end, like December even this year. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Is he gonna testify this year, or exposing theft? Oh, look, look, that's it. This is the house, okay? Because this is the government building. I don't know why I pulled this one's a deal, okay? So, yeah, losses. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, that's right. Interesting. You remember when Trump went to North Korea and left Bolton in Mongolia somewhere? Yeah. So yeah, he's like, let's get rid of him. Let's just walk first. You know, those people like I don't know, they just went ahead, whatever. So yeah, yeah. So this is it. Okay. So yeah, he wants to talk fast soon. All right. Now more questions. Okay. So oh my God, guys, I'm gonna go around. Okay. Okay. Now, oh my God, there's so many hot questions today. So Lev made tapes and videos of Giuliani. He sent them to the House committee, not the White House. So, and of course, he's doing it because he wants to get immunity also. But so, what happens? Are we gonna hear it? Are we gonna hear tapes? Huh? Tape? Tapes? Hmm? Tapes? Yeah. Oh my God, so good, so good. Oh, 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 everything crashing, huh? Oh, interesting. I'm fine. Oh, not so fun. No, not funny. Justice upside down. Everybody's going down. When justice is upside down, huh? Tower came first. The building is crashing down, huh? It's not time for the party. When justice turns it down, huh? When justice turns it down. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, look, the sun creates the building falls apart. Really? What happened? Okay, guys, always comes for him. I have a letter. I am Lev. I have a letter. Letter. A letter, letter, letter. Ooh. Painful. This is the whip is pain and fight. Justice, interesting. Fight justice. This is interesting. Negative, and this is painful. So it's possible that obviously he's suffering because of the fact that he's involved in this legal fight, but also exposure through the letter leads to pain. Pain. Heart to heart. Heart to heart. Heart to heart. Heart to heart. Enemy, foreign enemy. That's right. I know formations. Love. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. I find that, no? Doctor. The wrong. It's right. He loved the enemy, and the enemy gave the wrong advice. Oh yeah, I know because I gave him informations. This is the contempt. The man. Here's the man. I'm the man. Loyal. So guys, essentially, I know about treason. I know all about the treason. I know about it. Wow. What if he has to do addendum to his report? Yeah, this is actually a very good question, Audrey, because the question becomes then what is Schiff going to do about this? Okay, because right. So yeah, so we know this, guys. I don't know if there's anything. No, I think it's clear. So the information he has is very damning. Okay, he has a letter. It's very painful. He says that Trump likes the enemy, and that the enemy has guided Trump to make the wrong decisions, and he tells about Trump's loyalties. Okay, so it's like that here's left. You say you don't know me? I know you very well. I have documents. You don't treat people like this. No, I have a lot of information. Okay, what? Who he think he is? Huh? I'm Lev. Huh? What are you? Huh? You're going to know my name. For you're going to know my name. Who are you? Huh? Huh? He's very upset. Everybody is angry at Trump. He's especially angry at Trump. Okay, interesting. Okay, so then what's Adam Schiff gonna do about it? Well, Adam Schiff is very calm. He's very calm. He's very well. I believe it's the American people would be very interested in hearing what Lev has to show us. In many cases in criminal justice, persons have committed offenses, but they've had the time to reflect. and they have reflected and come to the decision that they would like to cooperate. I don't blame them. No, I don't. And so I feel like he wants to show. He's like, yeah, bring them on, bitches. Nunes, are you going to be around? Nunes? Guys, I feel like he would love. He's like, this is not in his character to do this, like on me, but he's entertaining himself with the image of Nunes when Lev. Can you imagine Nunes? Nunes, so no, he's gonna pee in his pants. I know him. He. I took him to meet oligarch. He. Right here. I gave him money. Money come from oligarch. Huh. I know you. Trash. It was him. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. It was him. Can you imagine? Because I think Adam Schiff wants him even more because of Nunes. Oh my God, Nunes. So Nunes is like, I need pamper. I may pee on pant. Hello, I make a request. I am wearing pampers. I need my pee pants. I pee pants. I pee pants, Nunes. I pee on my pants. I pee pants, Nunes. I pee on my pants. Lev is across from me. He knows. So is okay. So is this gonna come out, guys? Is Lev gonna testify? What's going to happen? I think Noon. I'm sorry. Schiff really is thinking about it. He wants to at least. He wants to at least. Okay. So. Oh, so is there going to be a confrontation? Is Lev gonna be because one thing is the tape, the other is the presence. Oh, oh, oh my God! Oh, here. Oh, guilty. I know. News. Something new. New energy. Guilty. I know you're guilty, Trash. I know you. I know what you're about. Uh oh. Shady money. That's right. Oh, yeah. I know what you're about. Oh, guys. You know what I think? Yeah. This is the trip, right? I know the guilty trip to talk about money. I know all about it. I swear I see him talking. I don't know, guys. I think it's very risky to have Lev talk. But because, they're trying to work something out with the Southern District. Painful. I see he wants to. He's really all of them. He reminds me of John Bolton. The energy that he wants to talk. So I know about. They want. I give him money for campaign. Him, him, right here. Look at him. Him. It's him here. Him right there. Here, here. Him. It's him. Didn't I give you money, trash? So, interesting. I find interesting. I find interesting. So, I don't know. I have a hard time, guys. Believe it. Can you imagine it's gonna happen? I think at least they have tapes. They have tapes of Giuliani. But this guy, he understands Giuliani's situation. But like I said, what he hates the most is the hypocrisy that because he gave all this money, he was accepted into this inner circle, and now they don't know him. You don't know me? Are you serious? Who do you think you are? He's furious. Okay, don't mess with Lev. Don't mess with Lev. So, okay, so that was about okay. What is it saying? The Julia. That's right. What about the Giuliani tapes that he has? Making deals. Giuliani making deals about for President Trump, and Giuliani also talking about these side deals on top of it all. Like, oh, you can give the job. He's talking about the job. Give my son a job at Burisma or something. He wants to like get a job or everybody gets something. Hey, I want this. I want that. He loves it. But what about? Because I feel like he hates Devin Nunes too. Oh my God. So, oh my God, guys, it's too much. It's too much. How are we gonna have time for this? Because I think this is hot information. How are we? Okay, is this gonna be? Is this extra stuff by Lev gonna be included in the impeachment thing? Because we have to hear this. We have to hear it. Ooh, money information's coming. About friend. Yeah, I have money information about friend. Oh, letter. Yeah, letter. That's right. Trump's taxes are coming. Trash. Oh yeah, coming. Oh yeah. Oh no. What? Yeah, the big prize. So so it's gonna be bonanza. Bonanza. Guys, to be honest, okay, so is this gonna happen, yes or no? I think, I don't guys, I don't know. I find it hard to believe Lev. Can you imagine Lev, that guy talking? Okay, what about Devin? Is Dev okay? Is it gonna be a showdown between Devin and Lev? Because guys, is Devin Nunes gonna be there interrogating Lev? Because they're saying, but they're the counter argument is the guy is a criminal. You can't have a guy like that in Congress. But it was, I think it'll be the best. I think it's best witness. No, really, because the guy knows all about Trump's crimes. Okay, right? So because, but guys, even if he decides to do that, okay, Devin has to go. Devin has to go. He has to. He can't be there if he's associated with a criminal. It's not the criminal should be able to attend to be a witness. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Is there gonna be a show? The final show. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, the fool. He's a fool. He's a fool. Fool. Devin the fool. Nunes. Oh yeah. He's a traitor. He's traitor. He's sick. Leaving. Now, see, guys. Okay, will he? I don't think he. I told you before. I think Okay, can I tell you what I saw before about Devin? I don't think he resigns. No, I think he goes to jail straight from Congress. Okay, I don't. Okay, I do not think he's going. I still think he's going to be having his job until the very end, because they all, guys, all of these criminals know that if they leave Congress, they don't have protections anymore. So very sick stuff is gonna come out about him. So okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna resign? No, I'm gonna keep with a straight face. I'm gonna keep up, because the guys is saying, if I'm gonna keep up the charade all the way to the end, because where is he gonna go? What is he gonna do? Seriously, because if he resigns, it's an admission that he's done something wrong. And what is he gonna do? I don't think he's going to, guys. I really don't. I don't know. I think just the threat. Okay, so is he gonna resign? Is he gonna recuse himself in this case or something like that? Money cutting. Oh, that's right. Campaign finance. Right. He gave him money. That's right. They Lev legal problems. That's why, because he sued his cow, the woman or whoever. Oh, look, the worst. Smoking gun evidence, legal problems, cutting. That's right. He has money, shady money. He received shady money, but the shady money is the evidence. Okay, so so show me the progression between Lev and Nunes. What's gonna happen? He thinks he's doing well. Oh, interesting, guys. It shows me again the same image I had the other day when I did the reading about him, which is that early on, like around the first or second week of December, he's popped off, like he's indicted, or there's something where he's like thrown out. Okay, because there's a person on Twitter that's like, he sued the person. He seriously, there's a person. I'm his cow. I'm Devin Nunes' cow, and he sued the person. He's making fun of me, impersonating. I have cow, and now he said, "Don't saying these things to me." Why? So he's gonna be out of the picture sooner than we think. Not, I feel like, okay, so who is gonna kick him out of Congress if he goes out? How is he gonna leave Congress? I think he's gonna be some sort of I don't know, guys. There's something here. I think he's gonna end up getting involved with, because okay, the case of Lev. Think about it. Lev, if he said he's cooperating. So what is he doing with the cooperation? He's giving up everything he has, and Nunes is a bigger fish among the things he knows. So Southern District is gonna subpoena him for information, just a little information, just a little, yeah. Because think about it, the whole thing that he said is that I helped Nunes find Ukraine information. That's what Lev said. And the case in the Southern District about Lev is about Ukraine also, but the criminal aspect. So it's going to be subpoena, subpoena. Yeah. Interesting. No, I'm fine. So things go downhill fast for Chaim. Okay, guys, I'm okay. I need to go here because there's so many things, so many questions. I have to, as you know, I have problems with keeping one thing. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so okay, so many questions. Okay, now I have to go fast. Let's go fast. Don't let Rosie lose thread. Okay, so now let's go to the quickly and a topic that I know I would probably forget is the one of the ousting the Navy secretary. Okay, those people, both of them sound shady. Okay, both of them sound shady. So Esper is the guy who. So what's the story? I don't. What the hell's up here? So what's going? What happened? What happened? What happened? I think the story is okay. So I think the guy, there was a rumor or it was some news or something saying that this guy Esper, I think not Esper, the one he fired in the Navy, said that the Navy is not going to follow through with the story of the guy that he freed the guy. Okay, he's like, oh, he's a war colonel, great, he's my friend, I like him. So the Navy was like, bitch, shut your mouth. Not didn't say that. They said they're going to try to stay with what they were. And so Trump was like, fire him, fire him, fire him. So I don't believe, because what the Esper guy alleged, there's no evidence yet, is that he's told Trump that don't leave it as is, and he will something like he will not lose the seal thing. Okay, but that I don't think this is true. I think they had to find some excuse. I don't believe it's necessarily true. Okay, so what's the story here? Okay, devil lies, of course. Yes, president orange. The devil is orange, according to title. No, it's fascinating. Orange title. It's about what devil wants. Devil wants something. The military. Oh, guys, look, the military. How interesting, right? Devil. He wants to create problems for the military, of course. Oh my god. Waiting. Too late now. Too late, bitch. Too late. It's too late for you. Oh yeah. Strength. Oh, very interesting informations. The group of people. Okay, so just what else? Oh, is that right here? Now, I think this isn't just strength. This is a group of people. This is the, either shady alliance, and this is negative information. So I feel like this whole pardon situation was also, how do you say it? Was also, I said before, to create problem, to instigate the people to commit some sort of crime to help him. So the stuff, the grief and adversity is going to become known. Defeat conversation. So this is it, guys. I think so it's like it seems very clear actually that this is like, guys, let's get real. It's not because I do the readings on the veterans, but it's obvious that Trump hates the military because the military could stop him, and Putin wants to destroy the American military, obviously. So he's putting the devil in the military, in other words, right? Right, hierarchy. So it's like he always wants to mess with the military. Okay, but it's too late now. In other words, I think he thinks it's almost like he wasn't able to attack the military in the way he wanted. Okay, he wasn't able to attack the military in the way he wanted. So so um so he feels like if he can rile up those shady people, it says a message to them. Okay, he can kind of try to get over, right? But if backfires, okay, that's my sense. Okay, that's it. Like, it makes perfect sense. He wants to, I've said before, guys, he wants to embarrass the military. That's it. That's the point. He wants to fold them into submission. Isn't that sad? It's so sad. It's so sad. But that's it. That's it, right? Does it make sense, right, guys? Makes sense. Oh my god. He wants to threaten them into behaving, doing what he wants. Is Asper lying? That's what I think. Is he lying? Is Asper lying? Executing something. Oh, man. Very meaningful, man. Oh, yeah, corruption. Oh, what? Very honest administration. Unexpected. No, unexpected. Yeah. Yeah. So, shady information. That's right. So, and it's also suggesting that this guy had something else on Trump. Okay. That's it. It's like this is not true, guys. It's not true at all. I'm gonna delete it because he's not popular with the rank and file. No, I'm gonna. I know actually she doesn't mean she means well and everything like that, but I don't believe it. Okay, I think they put these rumors out that I mean actually there was apparently some military voter for him, but I don't at this stage. I don't believe it. Okay, I just don't. So I deleted it actually just because it's a talking point. Like if there's no evidence, no numerical evidence or some sort of article or something, this is a type of hearsay that like that is pushed by the far right, and I want to be careful about it. Okay. So you see what I'm saying? Like he's done a lot of very bad things for the military, and I have a hard time believing they don't see through it. Okay. So this is interesting. Corruption and expected info. I feel like also, like I said, I have a sense that they were trying to. I have a sense that they were really trying. How do you say it? Like trying to take this guy down because he knows some information about Trump. So they wanted to like scapegoat him before he gets the chance to turn around. So this guy is he gonna talk? Yeah, he went to some sort of inspector general, the equivalent. I don't know what you call it. Okay, but he knows. So is this guy Spencer gonna have what does he know about Trump? Because that's what I sense here. What does he know? Oh, impeachment. Oh, look, impeachment. Oh, interesting. No, prison. Oh, he knows something deep here. Harvest. Older man, long time. Impeachment, prison. Interesting. Very whatever he knows is a big deal. Oh, you know what? Maybe procurement. You know what I mean? Oh, this is interesting, guys. Yeah, the other reason why I have a hard time believing that is that all these very respected military generals are coming out and saying all these things. I have a hard time believing that the soldiers don't trust the generals. I just don't believe it. Okay, there's a lot of very highly respected people are coming out and saying all of this. So I feel like Trump, essentially took a cut from the military finances. He knows something about it, and this is impeachable and it's illegal, and he knows about it. There's something that he caught. This is it, guys. I think not only that, but he caught. And I see the guy Esper. He knows something about the quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. That's what I think. Okay, he knows something more. Look, problem long term. Oh, like he's worried. That's it. He knew something. He saw something. He was gonna say something. So like, let's get rid of him before he does something like that. They're threatening to cut his pension or whatever they want to do. Okay. Wow. But they're desperate. The rats are desperate as always. No, I find it. Okay. Okay. Next, there's many questions. Okay. So Manhattan. Okay. I don't even know, guys. It's so much. Okay, now the State Department. You see, on Friday night there was this thing about from the State Department releasing documents related to Ukraine extortion, showing Trump's assistant Westerhout. She was in the loop. Okay, so those things that came out on Friday are huge, 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 huge. So okay, so then. So what does it mean about guys? This is like totally. What does it mean? I feel like this whole thing, it's a total shit show. Defeat, causing defeat. Yeah. Oh, waiting. That's it. It's over for them. They know change. They know change is coming. They've been defeated. They have to wait and see where the wind's gonna go next. This is news coming. About something a hard time is no for somebody. Opportunity, interesting. Yeah, I think this is like the situation of the Ukraine, what they wanted from it. Okay, negative. Now, this is gossip. In the case of the Ukraine stuff, they want to plant gossip, right? To plant fake information. Oh, somebody not there. Interesting. Could be. Oh, interesting, guys. Yes, somebody had to leave or has to leave. Either had you could be the woman ambassador, but I think oh that's right, her absence. But I feel like they planted this information about her, how she had to go. Oh, this is the Fortash. That's it, the oligarch. Okay? The oligarch connected to these people who paid look, the young women. That's it. The justice is gonna be this is it, guys. It's like that's it. So it's over because it shows that the final straw is the connection to the oligarchs. Okay. That's it. Very interesting. So okay, so who's the lamp that fell? Oh, okay. So anyway, so it's just saying, guys. Okay, how close are we from this, guys? I see this, but it's like very close, very close, very close, very close. There's nothing left. It's saying the whole case is won. Okay, but okay. So but how do we go from this? Okay, then I'm not gonna. It's not that I give in to the Republican argument, but it's true that clearly the Republicans are not budging. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to vote against Trump. But what is going to change things if Republicans are not changing? Jail, Carla. Jail changes things for people. When people are indicted, they go to prison or whatever you call it. It's interesting if I never happen. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. So, oh, find it interesting. I find it interesting. Okay, so it's just saying it's over. There's not much left. Okay, okay. Now, Manhattan DA investigating Alan Weisselberg for falsifying financial records. Okay, this is how they're gonna get him to flip. So what's gonna happen with this? Oh, the relationship goes down. It's gonna be sad discoveries leading to balance. Okay. The White House, really interesting. There's a relationship here. The finances, that's right, connected to the White House. And we're gonna get what we want. Oh, longing. Oh, the White House is so hopeful. How nice for them. How nice of them. The mob. That's why they're longing. They think the mob is gonna win. They are loyal to the mob. Nice. Oh, Jarda, is that him? Who's this person? Oh, the White House. That's it. The White House again. Has to go. Somebody unstable has to go. Has to go, bitch. Just get going. Money. So yeah. So guys, it's another situation here that shows that the White House is like full of crimes, full of crimes, and they were hoping that all of this is like a mob operation. In other words, okay. So you know what I see? I also see that that truck. I forgot what there's a name for it. It's this truck that it has like a steel roller. I think I don't know if what the purpose of it is to crush trash. You know what I'm talking about? Like the thing that has a roll. It's a roller made out of steel is the thing that I'm talking about is a truck. I forgot what the name. There's a name for it. There must be a name for it, but that's what's coming. They say they're rolling up everybody. Everybody's gonna go down, be crashed by the thing that's coming. It's too big, and because the crimes are too many, it's kind of like they feel like it's sort of like Gambino family or whatever you call it. Those big cases when they had the entire mob thing is the same thing here. It's a mob situation, steamroller. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't know. Oh, interesting, because there's the expression steamrolled. Steamrolled. Rico, yeah, that's right. I think they're like this whole thing is like it's a giant web of crimes. And so they got into the government. Okay, this is the most severe form like time in America. Let's get real, guys. Has the mob ever been this powerful? Maybe, okay. No, they can't go to the same prison. I mean, maybe at the beginning, but they're not going to end up at the same prison. It will not be right if they all go to the same prison. It will not be good. They have to be scattered about. Wow. Yeah. So they're gonna go to because there are different sentences, different ages, different, different things. Just as they don't put all the mob people in the same prison, right? Because then they have too much power. They can control. You know what I mean? They create the say they replicate the thing. Wow. Oh my god, guys, so many questions. Okay, so what are we to know? What are we to keep here from all of this information, the avalanche of information? What should Spirit tell us about it? You should get ready to celebrate because this is the last days of Nero or whatever, this horrible people. Oh look, yeah, David Packard talking with New York prosecutors. Interesting, no? Everybody's rolling. Steamroller. Everybody. Steamroller. Everybody. Ooh. Steamroller. Everybody. Ooh. Steamroller. Huh. Huh. This is why I don't think, guys, you have to have a prison. I think, nobody should go. Think about it. Until, as long as Barr is still around, he's gonna be like, "Hey, can I look at the video?" Barr is gonna be like, "Hey, let me take a look at the video cameras." Oh yeah. If they're all in the same place, that's my fear that they're all gonna be like, "Oh, there was a well, they will do something so that they all get burned." You know what I mean? I don't think it should be the same prison. I don't know, unless they could. I don't know, unless it's in Guantanamo, really, where they have no. That's what at first I did see they were in some sort of camp. Okay, they were debrief. They have to be debriefed somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know, guys. There's like a lot of people, don't you think? There's like 400 people. I don't know how many people. At least 400. Like okay, there could be even 1,000 people. Like all these people, okay, in this far right media, okay. Yeah. My God. And it was so funny. I see some of them, guys. Yeah, I've talked about Fox. Okay, yeah, I've already talked about it. It's not right now, guys. It's but I feel like not because that's a whole huge topic. I've talked about it's yeah. I've already talked about it. It's Sean Hannity, those people like not today, okay, not today, but it's in there. Yeah, they're but guys, if you think about Sean Hannity, he was very involved in this. Remember how Maria Yovanovich, she was like, Giuliani or somebody told her to call up Sean Hannity to find out what the policy is. Can you imagine? They're deep in this thing. Oh my god. Okay, so what is the most important thing? Tell us what is there's like be careful because they're throwing a lot of information. They see that the steamroller is coming. So they throw information at the public to distract us from the truth that's coming. But it comes to a point where the truth is so powerful. And you know who I see, guys? I kind of have a little bit of a crush on him. Glenn Kirshner. Do you know him? Like he's on MSNBC. And he's so happy. He's like, yes. So that means if he's happy, I'm happy. Like, he's like, oh, so, oh my God. Yeah, roll over you. Yeah. So I don't think they have the control. So, okay, but the question that everybody has, I know every time I ask about it. Um, so on the side here, I wasn't, but it's all about your local people, okay? If the librarian or whoever there is pro-Trump, then they're gonna, it's the library. But anyway, but I just want to ask here. So, what about the Republicans? The Republicans are going to be indicted. They're saying they're going to be indicted. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So this is it. So what is the most taxes? Taxes, and it's not, guys. I think the Republicans were counting on the thing dying down and their scheme. Okay, what about quickly? Then I'm gonna go. I swear I'm gonna go. What about that scheme? They have to think of like, oh, what about what was it? Visa application. Visa application. They misspelled the name. Yeah, they misspelled the name on the visa application. Did you see that? Yeah, they want equivalent. So what about the visa application? They're like, "Pff." It's a no, it's a nothing burger. There's nothing there. There's no argument. There's nothing. Just bullshit. Okay. So so this is it, guys. Okay. I think I'm getting a little tired. And I think it's, also, okay, but I think it's a good day. It's so much if you think about it. They can't, and guys, those people, they say there's no honor among thieves, right? They're all desperate to come off as like not guilty when they all are 100% guilty. So they're starting, as you know, the Mulvaney thing. On the guys, did you see there's rumor that Pat Cipollone and Mulvaney have a thing? They don't like each other. So he's trying to blame. It's not that I like Mick Mulvaney, but clearly, the guy, he was just doing what he's told. Okay, they just want to scapegoat each other. But the more they talk, the more they know, the more it's better for us if they all talk. So so guys, I don't know if I'm going to do tomorrow. It's up in the air. Okay, if not, definitely Wednesday. Okay. So no, I'm not here. Thank you, but it's okay. Not really. No, but so tomorrow. Okay, depending. I might. I don't know. Yeah, guys, we'll see how it goes tomorrow because who knows? There's very big news tomorrow or something. Okay. So okay. All right. See you later, alligators. See you later, alligator. See you later. Okay.